La 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 la.
A pleasant day in Kirkwood, the kind of perfect clouds you see in the opening of The Simpsons, and right there, right at the tracks, a group of artists. Some even wearing classic wide-brimmed straw artists' hats. Somebody should paint a picture of this. It's a watercolor class, a one-day workshop, and students are painting the most iconic building for miles around, the Kirkwood Depot. And as idyllic as it seems, it can actually be kind of nerve-wracking.
Now leave that alone. It's called plein air painting. Painting in the plein air. They're having to deal with all sorts of distractions and noises and you know, the pressure of being in a workshop.
Teacher Carol Jessen brings her class here at midday because the sun makes the old depot a study in lights and darks, brights and shadows.
This is the part that doesn't get any light down here.
She says that's what most students have trouble with, the range of tones, and she can be tough. But then, the proverbial dark and light bulb goes on above a student's head.
I was wondering if you could tell me how I could fix this. You know, I got this.
Well, right now the value underneath the roof is the same value as the roof.
Yes.
Now look out in front of you.
The roof's darker.
No. Are you kidding me? Squint your eyes. Squint them.
Okay.
It's about 5 shades darker underneath the roof than it is the roof.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
When you think of the reason that a town was founded, that's usually where I go in any town. If it's a harbor, I go to the waterfront. If it's a depot, you know, if it's a train stop, that's what caused this town to be built, then you paint the cause for the place, which in this case is the train station.
A dozen women with a dozen different experiences, a dozen different skill levels, all painting the same thing a dozen different ways. Carol Jessen says that most of the time, new artists have trouble committing. They'll go sort of dark in the shadows. They know that if they paint too light, they can always make it darker. But if they paint too dark, it's start over time. So she has to push.
Now, look how dark it is under the roof.
Did that scare you?
Yeah. It scared me, didn't
It scared the hell out of me.
Oh my God.
Everyone in Kirkwood knows that even if you're painting the historic, iconic, picture postcard Kirkwood train depot, there's always a hazard to your pleasantness and serenity. It's a Kirkwood thing. For HEC-TV, I'm Aaron Mermelstein.
La 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 la.